Let's talk about my favorite affiliate programs that I use for business tools, beauty, and lifestyle. But first, if you're new here, hi, my name is Simpson. I'm helping you maximize your time and talents as a growing small business owner, so make sure to subscribe for new videos every week. I'm going to be listing on the screen the percentages that I'm paid out for each of these affiliate programs at the time of recording this video. Keep in mind that these percentages can change over time. First, let's talk about business tools. For email marketing, I use Flowdesk. Now, I signed up with Flowdesk when they were in their beta stage a few years ago, and I was lucky enough to lock in their $19 a month lifetime fee. Once they were out of beta, they did double the price to $38 a month, which is still pretty competitive to other email marketing platforms out there for what they offer. I love promoting Flowdesk to people who are looking for a fresh kind of take on email marketing, something that is easy to use but creates attractive emails. I'm all about that because, again, kind of like with Canva Pro, I like to save time but still look professional. On to my CRM of choice, that would be Dubsado. I've been with Dubsado a year and a half, almost 2 years now, and I still am really loving it. It helps keep all of my client interactions in one place, all of their files, important details, invoicing, contracts, etc. It's all in one place. The organization is great, the workflows are great, and the customer service is great. So it's a service that I can confidently recommend to others. Next, we have Tailwind. I like to use Tailwind to schedule Pinterest posts so that they go out automatically and they go out in a system so that they are continuing to be repinned without me having to be on Pinterest every single day doing the physical work. Tailwind does also offer things like Instagram scheduling as well. I just haven't dabbled in that, but I've really just loved it for years for keeping my Pinterest account active even if I'm not physically on there. Next, we have Square, and if you guys have been here a little while, you know how much I love Square. Square is my payment processor of choice. I've used it in the past for invoicing and appointment scheduling as well. I did since move on to Dubsado to have everything in one place there, but I really love that Dubsado also links with Square so that I can keep processing payments both in person and online through them. I have personally found Square to be competitive in the percentage that they take for pricing, and I've also just had no real big issues. I haven't encountered any of the issues with them holding payments or anything like that, and I've had a really good experience overall. They're also a really well-known brand, which does help every now and then when a client is curious what you use for a payment processor. Lastly, for business tools, I want to touch on Kartra. So during the pandemic, I buckled down and made a very extensive online course. I did go and do a lot of research into what platform I wanted to host this on in places like Teachable, Kartra, or Kajabi. I ended up going with Kartra because I really liked how many features they had. They were a little bit better priced than Kajabi. I would say Kajabi's like the number one and also most expensive and also most extensive. And then Kartra is just right under it, but still offers so much that I enjoy. I also have a friend who is more experienced in the online course creation kind of world, walk me through the back end of her Kartra account, and it really solidified my decision. If you're looking for a place to host your online course and have everything in one place, Kartra is a really good place to start. The things I didn't like about places like Teachable, and there's a few others that I'm blanking on at the moment, they were definitely more affordable for a monthly or yearly price. However, they also lacked a lot of features. So the reason I want to touch on some beauty and lifestyle affiliate programs is because that is my niche. That is my specialty. I do work in the beauty industry, so I want to recommend some that may be good for you if you do as well. We'll start with lifestyle. I only have a couple there. First is Branch Basics. So Branch Basics is a non-toxic cleaning supply company. This is where I get all of my non-toxic cleaning supplies, such as all-purpose cleaner, bathroom cleaner, window cleaner, laundry, and hand soap. I first found them through my naturopath when I was looking to go fragrance-free with my lifestyle, which has really helped improve my asthma and allergies. Everything's fragrance-free, but works really well. It also helps cut down on waste because you're only purchasing big bottles of concentrate and then you're mixing it with water into your reusable containers. I love the Oxygen Boost Powder. Mixing that with the all-purpose or the bathroom cleaner on a set-in stain has actually worked better than any other chemical-based stain remover that I've ever used. And I feel good knowing that we are getting good cleaning products, but that they are better for our bodies as well. Next, we have the period tracking and family planning app, Natural Cycles. I converted to this app several years ago when I decided to get off hormonal birth control. It helped me not only track my period, my PMS symptoms, and get back on track with a healthy kind of period cycle. It also helped me to avoid conception when I didn't want that to happen, and it also really helped me to conceive when I was ready. I'm currently very pregnant with our first child, and I can confidently say that this app really did help us to avoid conceiving when we really were not ready to, and then it helped us to conceive when we were finally ready, and it didn't take too long at all. I know that non-hormonal birth control and family planning is a bit controversial, but it has worked really well for us, and I would definitely recommend looking into it if you're looking to get off hormonal birth control, but you also are looking to either very much avoid pregnancy or very much become pregnant. It can definitely help both ways. Lastly, let's talk about my favorite beauty affiliate programs. My first favorite beauty affiliate program is Sonia Roselli Beauty. I've loved this company for years. It is a skincare line that was developed by an esthetician and makeup artist who worked in the wedding industry and knew exactly what was missing. She uses really high quality ingredients to make really awesome products that have helped my skin and my clients' skin to improve them ahead of their wedding day. For me, this is an easy upsell when I am working with a bride during her trial and I'm asking her about her skincare routine and want to recommend products that will help her skin be a bit more improved for the wedding day so that the makeup sits well and lasts longer. The brand as a whole is also really friendly for mature skin, so that's a great demographic as well. Next, I like working with Remedy Hair Extensions. This is actually a local company for me. This is a friend of mine who also has a bridal hair and makeup team. We've become colleagues and friends over the years, and she has expanded into offering hair extensions. So this is another easy upsell for me. So if anybody is looking to add extensions for their wedding day, I can easily link to her website. I can color match them. I do have a little key ring with all of her shades on it, and it's just worked really well for kind of adding another little stream of income, but being an authentic upsell in the wedding process. Next, we have the makeup light. So I really like this company because this is my light of choice when I'm working on clients and it is too gloomy, it's too late, it's too dark, it's too early, and we just need some decent lighting to put the makeup on correctly. The makeup light is a light that was formulated to not be too blue or too yellow, so that it is appropriate for applying makeup and will not make it more difficult for us to shade match properly. So not only do I love recommending this light to pros, but they have since expanded their line over the last few years to offer more consumer-friendly products such as mirrors that you can use above your mirror in the bathroom. There's littler mirrors to put your makeup on at your vanity and things like that. So this is a light that I can recommend to both pros and clients. Next, we have the brand Prose, and that's Prose, not pros like I'm a pro makeup artist, so I just want to clarify that. But this is a custom hair care line, which is really cool. So again, a few years ago, I was on a mission to find a fragrance-free shampoo and conditioner that worked really well for my hair, and it was a struggle. I tried many shampoos that were marketed to be cleaner and fragrance-free, but unfortunately, they didn't wash my hair at all. When I tell you, sometimes I'd come out more oily than I went in, or I'd get oily after 12 hours. I'm like, this is ridiculous. So it was actually a hairstylist friend of mine who recommended looking into Prose. And I'm so glad I did because I was able to create a custom formula that works for where I live, what my hair needs are, what's going on in my body. Like, for example, I said I'm super pregnant right now. I was able to put that on my last refill so that it works with all the hormonal changes happening. And then I was able to make it fragrance-free easily. So I've sworn by using Prose for my shampoo and conditioner for several years now, and I would definitely recommend the same if you are in the same boat and you're also struggling with that. Another skincare line that I like to recommend is Primally Pure. So again, this is kind of on the bandwagon of overall choosing healthier alternatives, cleaner, non-toxic kind of brands. I've really enjoyed Primally Pure because they were formulated without a lot of the extra junk, but you still get really hydrated and moisturized. You still have anti-aging properties. It cleans your skin really well. You can still double cleanse. And it definitely helped take my acne down several notches, because when I came off hormonal birth control, I did struggle with that again. And so I used Primally Pure kind of in that transition, and it really helped. Lastly, I like to use Ulta. Ulta is pretty obvious because they have a ton of makeup, hair care, skincare galore that I could possibly be linking to and recommending for clients. Now, I do have a little qualm with Ulta and Sephora because neither of them actually ever accepted me directly into their affiliate programs. I've applied multiple times for both of them over the years as I've gained experience as a professional makeup artist and as I have plenty of legitimate work to show them. The problem is, I think that I'm not a big enough influencer to warrant the affiliate program. It was really disappointing that supposedly, at least from how it looks, they valued mega influencers over professionals in the industry. Mind you, I make them a lot of money with the amount of makeup that I have to purchase. But I was able to finally this year secure an Ulta affiliate code from kind of like an agency kind of deal where they go through, it's like indirect. So that's great. So the only thing there is the percentage changes constantly, and I have no idea why. It's the only program that I've found changes. I mean, sometimes I'll get like 3-4 emails in a week of it like going up and down, up and down. So I'll try to give you a range of what the percentages have been. It's not always great, but it is better than nothing, and Ulta is a really easy place for me to link products to clients, especially when I'm doing makeup lessons with them. Heads up, I am going to leave all of my personal affiliate links in the description box below, so if you're curious about more or you do end up making a purchase, I will make a small commission, and I thank you very much. Affiliate marketing is a great way to make some side income, but so are side hustles. I'm going to tell you about some of my favorite side hustles, and don't worry, none of them are MLMs.